Hey guys, what is going on? It is Bingzy here, and welcome back to Sansones squads. Now, if you guys are new to the series, I'd recommend you go and check out all of the previous episodes because it wouldn't make sense jumping in now. Anyway, the rules are on screen now. A Sansone goal gives us 1,000 coins, any other goal gives us 500 coins, an assist from Sansone gives us 250 coins, a hat-trick from him gives us 2,000 coins, and if he is the man of the match, it gives us 1,500 coins, and any rage quit, if we cause our opponent to rage quit, that is an additional 1,500 coins. But anyway guys, let's get into this episode and see who you guys did vote for in the previous episode. Alright guys, so as you can see, we have completed the Italian team. Now we've got two full gold teams. We did end up going with Barzagli and Bangioni. It was tied for a while. I replied to some of you guys which didn't leave a suggestion, asking what suggestions, and we finally got there, and we've gone with Barzagli and Bangioni. Barzagli did go up like 1,000 coins, but it was still within our price range, so that looks good. So yeah, the full Italian team is completed, even though it's going to turn into more of a Calcio / Italian players. Obviously we've got Giovinco and players like that in there, but we did jump into the first game with the La Liga team, and this is the team we came up against, the ridiculous team, that man of the match Salah in there, in from Insigne, who's my favourite player on the game. Obviously I've got his card in my club as well. And my opponent got off to a pretty good start. 7 minutes in, he had a really good opportunity. I think that was with Insigne. It does get the corner from this, and this was an AIDSy game. Do you know when people say EA AIDS? This game relates to it. So as you can see, my player tackles my own player. He scores a cutback unnecessarily, at least in my opinion. I'd have probably took the shot first time. He did score the goal with that man of the match Salah there. And then as you can see, we're trying to make things happen. We're there. We pass it to Vea, far to Vea, to Ran. Somehow he picks that back up, unlucky passing, then Turan picks it up, and what a shot that was. I'm pretty sure that was my only shot of the game, and as you can see, we put it to 1-1, so that's 500 coins into the bank. Turan there with a beautiful goal. Really happy we've got him into the team. I feel he's going to be one of them players who sticks right until the end of this series, because he's just a really good player. Andre Gomez as well, another player I really want to get eventually when we can get these big upgrades. I'm not sure who I'd replace though, because obviously I really enjoy Casemiro, so it's going to be hard. There's a lot of players I want to get for this series, but there's so many players in the same positions, and it's just going to be hard to work around it. But anyway, as you saw, my opponent did get a goal, another one from a corner. He did win the game 2-1. Unfortunate for us, our only goal was from Turan and no assist for some reason. We do come away with 445 coins, sorry, but a 2-1 loss. We're not happy with that. I wanted to go into this next game. We are using the Italian team. We've got next to no coins in the bank at the moment, so I wanted to get quite a bit of coins from this game. And we came up against this team, and I was like, okay, this is going to be a very difficult game. He's got two players off cam playing at left forward and right forward. I don't know why he's done that. He could have put that, what's it, Ousmane Dembele, is that how you pronounce his name, at left wing and got more chemistry, but I'm not going to complain. Sansone goes through in the 7th minute, gets us 1,000 coins. Happy with that. We need coins to get upgrades for this Italian team / Serie A team, and that was a big goal for us. Now I wanted to just literally abuse this guy with attack. I didn't really care about how much I was going to concede. I went ultra attacking very early on. I wanted to just get just a lot of goals. I wasn't bothered about losing 5-6 or like 6-5. If that was going to be the case, I wanted to just get as many goals and as many coins, and Sansones there puts us 2-0 up, 2,000 coins. There's one away from his hat-trick, and we're only in the first half right now. Our opponent does pick the ball up in the 20th minute with Lacazette, a beautiful goal. Can't take anything away from there, but at this point I was like, normally I'd be like, okay, I've got to play a bit more defensive and get the win. I was like, no, I need to go and get more goals. We play it through to Sansone. He beats Mangala, and yet again he goes and gets a hat-trick. He got a hat-trick in the last episode as well, so that's like 5,000 coins right there. Really happy with that. That's amazing for the series. And plus, this Italian team, if we want to upgrade it, we're going to need a lot of coins, because a lot of these Italian players are very expensive, especially like Barzagli's 6,900 coins. He's only an 86 rated centre back. If we want to get Bonucci, if we want to get Chiellini, Buffon, Handanovic, we need to be saving up a lot of coins, or we need to be making a lot of coins in one episode. And Sansone is there again in the first half to put it 4-1, 4,000 coins just in goals from Sansone, and obviously he's got a high chance of being the man of the match. And believe it or not guys, that was pretty much the end of the game. My opponent did nothing for the rest of the game. I couldn't really do anything. Sansone comes away with a 10.0, the best you can get. Man of the match, of course. 4 goals. Obviously, he didn't get any assists. I mean, he could assist himself, maybe. No, that's just not going to happen, is it? But just a lot of coins from that game. Really happy with it. We've got a lot of coins going into the bank, and as you can see, we do get 626 coins as well. So we can make some big upgrades with the Italian team. Anyway, let's get into these upgrades, guys. As you can see, choice 1 is for the La Liga team. I've done it the opposite way around for some reason. I don't know whether I've done that the right way or not. I think I've done this wrong, but yeah, I'm pretty sure I've done this wrong. It's meant to be the other way. So choice 1 is actually Mertens and Perrin. Let's just go with it. Yeah, choice 1's Mertens and Perrin. I've put them the wrong way. I might switch that so you guys not be seeing what I'm seeing. But Mertens and Perrin is choice 1. Very cheap players. Mertens, I'm not sure whether I play him at striker off Chem as a left forward, or replace El Shaarawy. El Shaarawy's been good. I think I'm going to play him at striker though. Play him as a left forward on 7 chem at striker. And Perrin, we've still got De Sanctis in goal. The non-rare De Sanctis. I want to get that big upgrade. I want to get the goalkeeper. And Perrin for me is probably the most overpowered goalkeeper on the game that I've personally used. I'm not sure if you guys would agree. Maybe Butland or something like that. But Perrin's just been amazing. And I've already got him in the club. I've used him a lot. I feel comfortable with him as a goalkeeper. Choice 2 is going to be for the La Liga team, and it is going to be between Isco and Oblak. Now we can get the 87 rated Oblak in goal. I've been really happy with that. I'm not going to lie, guys. He looks like a phenomenal goalkeeper. I've used him this year once, I think. Can't really remember using him. It was very early on. Not sure if he's great, but he looks like a very good card. 87 positioning, not the greatest reflex or diving, but overall he just looks fantastic. And it's an 87 rated for a Road to Glory sense, like Road to Glory style series. I'd be really happy to get him into the team. And then Isco, someone commented saying that he's a beast. He's gone down 200 coins. Let's just get him into the team. If you guys want to do that, we can put him into the team. He looks like a phenomenal card, and it's 2 high rated players coming into the team if we go with the La Liga option. If we go with the Italian or Serie A option, we can obviously we have got Mertens and Perrin. Now the issue is, if we go with Mertens and Perrin, Sansone more than likely will be off chem no matter where we place him. Obviously we can switch the 2 strikers, Eder and Sansone, if we want to go that way. But if we are playing Mertens at striker, Sansone will be off chem. We can get a few links to him upcoming episodes, but maybe for the next episode, until I give you guys that option, I'll play him at left wing so we can keep everybody on full chemistry. But that is going to be your guys' 2 options. So option 1 is for Mertens and Perrin. Mertens will be replacing El Shaarawy, and then eventually he may move up to striker if we can find a link to Sansone to keep him on chemistry. Perrin obviously will be replacing De Sanctis. I think that's a given. We do need to replace the non-rare of the team. And then choice 2 is for the Liga option, where we're going to be replacing both of the non-rares. Oblak for Boyko, I think it is, and Isco for 4. But anyway, hopefully you guys did enjoy this episode. If you did, make sure you drop a like on the video. If you have any video suggestions, please let me know of them in the comments down below. And as always, guys, make sure you all have an absolutely incredible day. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and peace.